Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Full disclaimer in the description box. Timestamps included for your convenience. See you in the video. Hello my lovely stars. It is the 12th of June at 13:13. 13 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. New Zealand daylight time. I hope you guys are all well. Well, I have just seen a comment from a viewer, actually a member, regarding the reading that I did about if Meghan has lost her marbles or losing her marbles. And a member actually asked, has Meghan ever been institutionalized for mental health or mental breaks or anything in those lines? And I've never thought of asking that question, and thank you very, very much for that. I will pop you on the screen so people can actually see the question. Let's have a look and see. Has Meghan ever been institutionalized? I don't know how I want to do this. Do I want to do it as a yes or no? Or do I want to do it as a spread? Let me have a look. A yes and a no? A yes, no. Yeah, it's a yes, no. It's a yes, no. Yes, it's a yes, no. Yes, no. Yes, no. Okay, perfect. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Yeah. Okay. Let's shuffle. Meghan. It won't be a double row, it'll just be a single row. And I'm just going to ask, has Meghan ever been institutionalized for medical conditions? Allegedly. Please note, allegedly. We're just asking the cards, and we're just having some fun here, and we're just having some entertainment here over the weekend. So let us just have a look. And I'm not saying that people with mental illness has got issues, and that it is a fun and entertaining saga. It is quite serious. Depression, other things are very, very serious things. Please, if you are suffering from anything in those lines, please speak to your doctor. Please get the necessary help that you need. I just want to know, has Meghan ever been institutionalized? The cards are ready. It is a very, very serious thing. Full disclosure, I have also been through my fair share of mental stuff where I have suffered of depression and everything else, and so I do know what it's all about. So, and that's what I'm saying, I'm not making any light of it. And there we go. And Zorro agrees with us. Give me a second here. As you guys can hear, he is all better and he's all well and getting better by the day. And he's agreeing with me that yes, mental issues are serious, and I'm not making any light of it. I just want to ask the cards. So let's go and have a look and see. Again, this is a big spread and I didn't bring the camera out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let us just bring this out a bit so I can get everything in. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, there's the devil. Oh, 2, 3. Oh my hat. 3, 4. Oh, 5. Oh, oh my glory, guys. This is, it cannot be any more clear. This cannot be any more clear. Let me explain here. The devil is, you are, you're talking mentally and everything else. You are mentally trapped. You are mentally bound by it. And sometimes no matter how hard you try, you just cannot snap out of that downhill dark spiral. And all you can see is dark thoughts, negative thoughts, etc., etc. And you just do not know how to get out of it. You sometimes just don't feel like you want to get out of bed. You can't face the world. And it's an ongoing struggle. And here is the medical thing. The Two of Cups. Institutionalized. The medication, the medicating of it. Getting mental help, because this is the High Priestess and this is the Fool, and you feel a fool when you are suffering from mental anguish and stuff. And this is somebody that's wiser, that is sitting with you and talking with you and giving you the right medications, because you sometimes feel like you are suffering from delusions of grandeur, that you are literally feeling like you're howling at the moon. They used to say you are in Afrikaans they say, I'll put it on screen, gepla met die maan. You are cursed by the moon, is always what I want to say. Gepla met die maan. And here's the ending card. She literally had a collapse, and she had to go to the institution. She had a complete and utter collapse here. And there's the Tower moment. I think she was forced to go. I think she was most probably forced to go. And there's her trapped. That's her in the institution. But it's very, very well hidden. And this is also making use of your higher knowledge and better things. But she is still hiding. There are still things hidden behind the veil there. I don't think she's actually ever 100% recovered. I don't think she actually ever recovered 100% from it. There's the Hierophant. Now, Hierophant is the institution. It is an institution. There we go. Everything, look here. Look there. Look there. Everything came to a crashing halt. Everything just stopped turning. Look how it's sitting underneath the Wheel of Fortune, sitting underneath the Death card, the Endings card. And she was in, look how the Six of Swords is sitting underneath the Tower card here. She was in deep, deep, deep troubled waters. She was in absolute deep troubled waters. I'm sorry, I must stop repeating myself like this. I must stop repeating myself. There we go. Medical help. There she is. There she is. There she is. Sitting right there. Mental anguish. That's the medical institution. The Hierophant, the medical institution. And that's the doctors. I think she's still under care. Or she's supposed to be under care. The cards couldn't have spelled it any better than what it has. And I wonder if she wasn't fixated on somebody. Wonder if she was not fixated on somebody, or if it was a man. The courts. There she is, the unsuccessful businesswoman. And they had to try everything to get her out of her delusions. Everything to get her out of her absolutely craziness and her lies. And she is still very imbalanced. Got no balance whatsoever with this Temperance card in reverse. Let me just walk this back if I've gone too fast for you guys. There's the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords to me is like a somebody that made a clear-cut decision that she needed to go and get mental help. And this is, I wonder if this wasn't ordered by, what do they call it in America? Was it a 5150 or a 5051 or something in those lines? If she wasn't forced to go in it because of all her lies, her delusions and she's not she's still not successful. And it's all her making up of things with this magician. She just always makes things up in her head. And she is still very, very unbalanced. Completely and utterly. There's no balance. And look here. The first and the last card. The Devil. And Temperance in reverse is a fallen angel. As Shanta always says from Mystical Fortunes. The fallen angel. And look, and if you look here, we have got all of those initial questions were upright. Then proceeded to the Hierophant, then her world that is completely upside down. The Six of Swords, not a good sign. Queen of Swords, upright. Nine of Swords, upright. That's her. There's the unsuccessful businesswoman with all her lies and spinning things to us. And she is still very, very unbalanced. And she needs to be in an institution. Allegedly. For fun and entertainment purposes only. But there it is. There's the mental health issue. There's the mental health issue. I wonder if she's not bipolar. I don't know, I just had a download. Upright yes, reversal no. Is Meghan bipolar? Is Meghan bipolar? Upright yes, reverse no. Upright yes, reverse no. Is Meghan bipolar? Upright yes, reverse no. Upright yes, reverse no. Is Meghan bipolar? Yes. Split personalities. Split personalities. She's got 3 personalities. Not just bipolar. I think she's got split personalities. And this is the one where she's trying to create a happy family. She's definitely got a split personality. Look how it sticks through the brain. It's definitely mental. It's a mental issue that she's got here. Is she on or off medication? Is she on or off medication? Upright yes, reversal no. Is she on medication? Okay, let me ask God. Is she on medication at the moment? Is she on medication at the moment? Upright yes, reverse no. Is she on medication at the moment? Yes. A cocktail of stuff. She's on a cocktail of stuff. Is she taking her medication? Is she taking her medication? Upright yes, reversal no. No. That card flew out. No. She's not taking her medication. She's not taking her medication. And that's why we're seeing it. That's why she's so erratic. Allegedly. I'm no doctor here. I'm no psychologist here. I'm not a lawyer. I am not a medical professional. I'm just a tarot reader that has just read the cards to find out about Meghan Markle, and she was ever institutionalized, and the cards gave us the answers. And according to the cards, she's supposed to be on a cocktail of different medications. There again. But she's not. She's heading for a tower moment. And she cannot see it. Her emotions are completely out of control. Her emotions are out of control. Even though she's being presented medication. And I think it is in the family. It runs in the family. It runs in the family. And Harry is very well aware of it. But it is completely hidden. But he's not the brightest of them all as well. And he can see it, but he can't see it. She needs to go and get help. She needs to get onto her medication. She needs to get back on her medication. So she can come out of this fog. There you go, my friends. Thank you very, very much for watching. And yeah, as I said, if you've got any mental issues, if you've got any mental health problems, please don't think I was making any fun of this or anything. It is very serious. It is a very serious matter. If you are suffering from anything, please do go and contact somebody to help you, phone a helpline, whatever the case might be. Speak to people. There is always help out here. As the cards have just shown us, there is help out there. You just need to take it. You just need to take it in order to get out of the fog. Until I speak to you all soon again. Love you lots. And you all have an amazing weekend. I'll speak to you on Monday. Bye-bye.